how do you see, the state of these devices when you live with them every day, right?
I think like getting a handle on all of the devices and the hygiene is one thing. The patching problem and updating problem is never going to go away.
Never.
Right. So
Yeah.
I provided, an incident response to a client that basically had Conficker across one of their manufacturing plants. And here's a little bit of the difference in the incident response for an OT perspective versus an IT perspective. When we did the incident response, of course, we found Conficker all over the manufacturing plant. We put the initial mitigations in place to stop the bleeding, and then we came up with a plan to remove the Conficker. Of course, the plant can't shut down.
Right.
So you can't, right? Like
Right.
you can't, right? Conficker, the way it spreads, you would spend a lifetime going from machine to machine, removing Conficker just for it to spread again in the local area. So we put the mitigations in place, and because Conficker is just a process running on a box, we left it there, right? Like it's probably still running on boxes within that manufacturing plant, but the mitigations are in place to stop any actual threat actors from doing anything with that malware. As long as it's not doing anything, then it's just a software program running on those systems right now, and it has no effect or impact because the assessment was done to mitigate that risk a different way, not worry about patching the vulnerability or removing that malware from those systems.
Got it. 100%.